Thank you for having me. Yep, in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Been practicing over 14 years and started a cash practice, pediatric family-focused chiropractic office right from the start, like 4 days after I graduated. Also have developed the Focus program and the Focus Academy, where we train and certify chiropractors in finding the simplicity and working with getting the results and working with kids and families with behavioral learning and socialization challenges. So keeping chiropractors doing chiropractic, but knowing how to lead with the brain and find simplicity. And so we just love working with families and kids and love helping chiropractors and people who want to be chiropractors. Right now, one of our staff members is going to, she's leaving us right now because she's going to chiropractic school, which is amazing. And I love that. So that's what I do. That's who I am. I'm married. I have a 6-year-old daughter, almost 7. And we have a great team. We have some associate docs as well. And we're just loving doing this work. So what got me into chiropractic? I was not raised in a chiropractic family. I was not a chiropractic kid. So I think this will speak to a lot of our audience here. I didn't know what chiropractic was. My brother had gone to a chiropractor a couple times because he hurt his back in football. And, the local chiropractor was taking care of the athletes in the high school. And I thought that was cool, but I didn't know anything about chiropractic beyond the couple adjustments that my brother received that helped him, and I thought, okay, so if I ever have back pain, that's cool. I'll go to a chiropractor. And I went to undergrad, and I was going to be I was in business, and I was going to be a lawyer. I don't know why. And one of my friends that I made in college, I was at the University of Hawaii at the time. And one of my friends, I was visiting her on like a summer break in Austin, Texas, and her dad did audiovisual for a chiropractic seminar group. It was the old waitlist practice. And he said to us, to our whole friend group, hey, so I was like 19, he said, hey, if I could do anything, if I could go back in time and do anything, I would be a chiropractor. And you guys should think about that. And I was like, why? Why would you be a chiropractor? I mean, they seem good. They help with back pain, but why are you so motivated and inspired by this profession? And he was like, well, chiropractic is not just about back pain. It's about actually this thing called subluxation. And when subluxation is there, you can have interference in the way the body is functioning and healing. And there's this thing called innate intelligence, which is the intelligence within the body that, controls everything and allows everything to work. And he's just giving this kind of just really basic, but I was like, what? That's what chiropractic is? I had no idea. And it just, it was the first light bulb moment of my life where I went, that's what I need to do. And so I just knew that's what I need to do. That makes sense to me. And I wasn't from a really holistic family. So it wasn't like, oh, we only do natural things. And so this fits. I was like, always had this little inkling inside where I was like, oh, taking meds all the time and doing all these things, that doesn't make a ton of sense to me. I'm not against it, but there has to be more. And so when I heard this little bit of truth about the body is self-healing and there's this innate intelligence in the body, and this is the realm chiropractors work in, I was like, that's what I'm doing with my life. So I went back, I changed my all my classes to pre-med, and the rest is history. I found a chiropractor to hire me because I'd never been adjusted. I'd never been to a chiropractor. So I went around and tried to intern or get a job or something, because I was going to chiropractic school. And I figured it would be better to start getting adjusted and checked before I went to chiropractic school as opposed to waiting. And so I did get hired somewhere and worked there through undergrad. And then, that was literally changed the course of my life. Just hearing it just once, just for 5 minutes.